And they're going to call the ball out of the bounds. They're going to give the ball back to the Comets. Jada Scott will put it back in play, giving it to number 3, Ciasia Washington. Washington's already got some points for the game so far, coming off of that win on Wednesday night of her tough rival 4A squad Heritage. And now Ciasia Washington loses it, resets, gets the ball back. Under pressure on the defense, here comes Aleka Watkins. Bouncing off the rim, no good. And here comes the rebound by the Comets, and that was Asia Todd. Asia Todd on the rebound after the shot by Watkins. It goes in, and right now it is 4-0. Comets out in front, 6:44 in the opening period. Number 12 with the ball now for the South Johnston Trojans. That's Kennedy Bird. She's a shooting guard freshman. Setting up under the Toller. Toller lost the ball. Here comes the Ayla Eaves, a whistle and a foul. And Unique Best is coming in the game. The power forward guard. Forward junior at 5'6" for the Comets. Jada Scott will take a rest. And was there no foul? Okay, there's no foul. They called it out of play, so they're going to give the ball back to him. But here comes an opportunity for Clayton to try to steal it. They couldn't get to it in time. Delana Eaves now. Ciasia Washington now juking and jiving with 23 of Jana McDonald. McDonald to the basket, and she'll get her first points of the game. And now the Comets are leading by half, 4-2, 6:17 in the opening period of Comets Conference basketball. This is the first game of the season in the conference for the Greater News 3A. The Comets are 9-3 on the year, 1-12 for South Johnston. No one there. Where's Watkins? Watkins sets it up, bounces off the rim. Unique Best is under the rim. She tries to get the rebound. They fight and claw for it. Watkins is there. Ball bounces out of the way. It's out of bounds on the Trojans, and Comets will get it back. So out of bounds on South. Clayton will recapitalize. Delana Eaves throws it deep at the top of the key to Ciasia Washington. Washington now trying to get to Best, but she's going to take it on her own. She'll pound the rock up the court. Now she'll stop, reset, goes back inside again, looking for Watkins. Watkins now sets up, back to Todd. Todd bounces it off the rim. Washington on the Comets gets the rebound. Washington now gets it back to Todd again. Todd was the Tom Suter Extra Effort Award winner here a couple of days ago from WREL TV5, as Tom Suter gave her the Extra Effort Award. She's also committed to Liberty College. As a takeaway by Best! Best came out of nowhere, on her own, up, and missed out of the basket. Unique Best stole it, took it, tried to go for the layup, and it bounced off the rim. And a moment of steal by Todd. They're going to say it's last touch by Clayton, and South will get it back. Well, we got new players coming in. Creech is coming in. Kaylee Creech, number 32 for the Trojans. We're in the opening period of play. 5 minutes left to go. It's 4-2. Comets around in front by 2. Here at Jeff Adams Gymnasium. Ball goes out of play, and they're going to give it back to South. Comets are 9-3 on the year, 1-12 on the season. Under the direction of Coach Whitney Williams, South Johnston back with the ball again to Janae McDonald. Janae McDonald goes inside to Nikki Lee. Nikki Lee on her own goes for the basket and up for the rebound, putting it in. That's number 31, I believe it is, Emma Jernigan. And she got fouled at the line. Foul on number 24, the Comets. Foul on Unique Best. That's her first foul for the freshman junior at 5'6". The basket was good. This brings up another basket good for Emma Jernigan. And Emma Jernigan, number 31, will make it a 3-point shot now as the basket's good and one. Here comes Asia Todd going up, pressure under the basket, going under the rim. No one's there. Jernigan on the rebound for the Trojans. Gets it back up court, gives it back inside to Nikki Lee. Nikki Lee now hands it back to Janae McDonald as Jada Scott's coming in, the captain in a moment for the Comets. The rebound goes back to the Trojans. They're under the basket shooting for it. 3 players fighting for it. Now the Comets going for the rebound, and it's a Comets takeaway. No, it's not. They lost it. McDonald takes it back. McDonald goes inside, gets it off to 20 of Toller, setting it up. Number 32, Kaylee Creech, and that's a 3-point shot. So Kaylee Creech for 3. First field goal of the game. It's now an 8-4 lead Comets are down by the half. Here we go. Basket bouncing off the rim. No good. Delana Eves on the rebound. Trying to get a steal was number 20 for the Trojans of Paige Toller. No one's there. Todd sets it up to Washington. Washington gets it in for 2. That's her 4 points in the game in the first period so far, with the assist by Liberty commit of Asia Todd, the senior for the Comets. Is now the ball. It goes back to South. Throwing it back and forth. Steal by Todd! Here comes Todd! It's in and good! Asia Todd will put it in. It's all tied up even, 8-8, 3:20 in the opening period of play. Stoppage of play. Asia Todd, Liberty commit, guard forward senior of 5'10", goes in, goes for a layup. It's all tied even, 8-8. We got a timeout on the court. We'll be back. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network opening conference play.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Network.
South Johnston will put it back inbounds. It's an all tied up game at 8 even, 3:29 in the opening period from Jeff Adams Gymnasium. Wesley Outland back here with you on CRN, the Community Radio Network, as right now it's a tied game. Steal by the Comets! Jada Scott whistle! Double dribble on the Comets and they lose the ball. Double dribble on the Comets of Jada Scott. This will give the ball back to South, and here comes Jenna Brown, number 24. She'll come in the game as number 23 of Janae McDonald will take a rest. 24, Jenna Brown, the power guard junior for the Trojans. As here come the Trojans back up court, trying to put something in there. No good. Rebound comes back to Clayton. Alexa Watkins inside to Hedinger. Hedinger's there, and it's good. Mackenzie Hedinger, number 23, her first points of the game, and the Comets have took the lead 10-8 by 3 minutes in the opening period. And a steal back by the Comets. Here comes Asia Todd. Liberty commit, her second layup, her 6th point of the game in the first period. Asia Todd, the guard forward senior, 5'10", Liberty commit. And in addition to that, this week she was the Tom Suter WRAL Extra Effort Award winner. Double dribble, give the ball back to Clayton. 2:41 in the opening period of play here. Clayton is out in front now by 4. At one time, Comets were down by 4, 8-4. Now the Comets have took the lead 12-8. They're on a 6-point stretch over the Trojans. Here comes an 8-point stretch as Asia Todd sets it up. 2:22 in the opening period. It's 14-8 now. Pounding it on now. South Johnston. There's a whistle and a foul. Whistle coming up. Maddie Willis will be coming in the game at number 10 for South in a moment. Who they call the foul on? Nadia Stepnowski. The foul's on number 20. Nadia Stepnowski's second foul. Only 2 team fouls in the game so far, and that's all against Clayton. Shot going for the basket was 33 of Lee, and the rebound takeaway went back to Clayton. Oh, and a takeaway by South. Jenna Brown was having none of it. Whistle and a foul. Clayton's coming to the line and shooting. No, there isn't. It's out of bounds. Okay, they're going to give the ball back to the Comets. So Jada Scott hands it back to Asia Todd. Jada Scott for 2. Under the basket, Jada Scott, number 34. 16-8, Comets are leading halfway. Steal by Hedinger. Hedinger looking for Todd, trying to keep it from going out of bounds. The assist by Hedinger to Asia Todd, and the basket's good. 10 points in the game in the first period for Asia Todd. Whistle coming up, and I think we got a foul. Push on number 5 of Asia Todd. 10 points in the game for Asia Todd. First foul in the game for the guard forward senior at 5'10". And South will get the ball back, led by Jenna Brown. Jenna Brown's going to try to get it back to 12 of Kennedy Bird. They push it out, and it will be out of play. Give it back to the Trojans, though. Last touch by Clayton. Stepnowski playing defense. Gets it back again to 12 of Bird. Bird's under pressure. Gets it inside. Falling to the ground was Bird. Steal goes to the Comets. Looking there is Asia Todd. Todd's waiting patiently by Willis, playing pressure on the defense for the Trojans. Jada Scott into the basket. Whistle and a foul. Whistle and a foul. Foul on number 13. Number 12. Foul on number 12 of Kennedy Bird. So foul on number 12 of Kennedy Bird. That's the first foul of the game for the Trojans. Here comes a substitution. Janae McDonald, the strong shooting guard sophomore. Foul was on number 12. Foul was on number 12 of Kennedy Bird for South. And the last basket was good for Jada Scott. Scott made the first basket. And second one coming up, and she'll miss that one. So missing both shots was Jada Scott. Got a whistle coming up. And we got subs coming in now. Syasia Washington, number 3. The point guard junior at 5'10" for the Comets coming into the game. And the Comets are leading by 10, 18-8 in the opening period of play. 1:09 left to go in the first period. Putting it back in play is going to be number 12. Number 12 of Bird. Bird and a whistle! Give it to Clayton. Last touch by the Comets. And it'll be Comets ball. South Johnston touched it out of bounds before the Comets got it. Comets will get it back here. 1:08 in the opening period remaining. Stepnowski back to Syasia Washington. Syasia Washington with the ball. We're at 1 minute left to go in the opening period. Comets are leading by 10. 18-8. Washington setting it up, trying to get the ball back by Bird on defense. Washington looking up inside. Here comes the basket. Asia Todd, 12 points in the first period. Under 1 minute left to go in the period now. Paige Toller will be coming in on the sub for the Trojans in just a moment. Is right now on defense is McDonald. Now getting it to Bird. Bird playing two-man coverage is going to be Hedinger and Stepnowski. Whistle coming up. Subs coming in. Number 20 in the game for the Trojans, and that's going to be Paige Toller. The power forward, shooting forward, shooting guard junior. She plays 3 different positions for number 20, and time's running out. Still, Stepnowski bounced it off Bird's ball. Bird got it back in the steal! Hedinger's got it! She's going to go for the layup, and she'll put it in! Mackenzie Hedinger, the guard, sophomore at 5'7", 2 steals in the game, and she's already got herself 4 points in the first half. Bird under pressure. Another steal by Washington. Washington to Stepnowski. Stepnowski to Hedinger. Hedinger goes inside to Todd, and we got a whistle and a foul. Foul on number 20 of Paige Toller. Foul on number 20 of Paige Toller. That is her first. 9.1 seconds. Here comes number 15, Clayton Blackman coming in, the power forward sophomore. 9.1 seconds remaining in the opening period. It is 22-8. And back in play, the Comets, and Jada Scott into the rebound. She couldn't get it in time. Steele goes back to South. Back up court. McDonald, whistle. There's the end of the period. First period is up. 22-8. The Comets are steamrolling the Trojans in conference basketball matchup number 1 in the Greater News 3A division. And how about the high score of Liberty Commit WREL Tom Suter Extra Effort Award winner earlier in the week? Asia Todd has already got 12 points. We'll be back here for the second period in a moment. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Modeling good behavior, not getting caught up. It's about winning with humility. It is about making